Welcome to a brand new season of Banger vs. Banger Generations, where we put two music videos against each other to find out who has the better hook, replayability, concept, and performance. However, if there's a tie, it comes down to the X Factor, which highlights the best standout moment that made our heads roll.
It's a battle for the generations as we discover icons from the past that have paved the way for the generations of today. Which generation will reign supreme? And now, without further ado, Banger
Versus Banger!
Woo! Welcome back to another Banger vs. Banger video. We had to do some changes. We've been talking to you, we've been putting up some posts, we've been reading your comments and replying, we've been going back and forth. Chen will have to go because most of his stuff are ballads and we don't really want to subject this tournament into like a one kind of genre type of tournament. And so as much as we want Chen and Baekhyun to face off against each other, it didn't seem like it was gonna work out in terms of this next matchup. It was BamBam. So another EXO member joins the fray, Kai. But the winner for our last matchup between G-Dragon and Taeyang is G-Dragon! Okay, I'm sorry, we don't know everything. We didn't know that Ringa Linga was written by G-Dragon, gifted to Taeyang.
Wow.
But that's just how the cookie crumbles sometime. But like we said, we'll continue to put these posts up and make sure that we hear your comments and your suggestion. BamBam versus Kai. So this is a treat because we've never really explored Kai before.
Now this is
He was
interesting.
Michael Jackson reborn.
This is interesting because this happened to us in a previous Banger vs. Banger where we ran out of music videos for a certain group.
Yes.
So, being able to call an audible here. Well, we haven't heard anything from Kai.
Yes.
We've only heard a few things from EXO and Chen and Baekhyun and those
Dio.
members,
Yeah.
Dio. So it'll be interesting to see what Kai has in store. But we also have Pim Pim with riBBon.
BamBam from GOT7. So this is supposed to be I'm trusting what you guys have been saying in the comments, okay? And so we're gonna do this, move forth, and we'll start with Kai.
Ride the wind.
We'll start with Kai Peaches going up against BamBam Ribbons. Ooh. Okay, winner.
soft하게 감싸 입안 가득 번진 sweetness Feels good to be the bad guy 이미 삼켜버린 juice
Wow. They always play with forbidden fruit.
Wow. Him and Temin are best friends.
I love that.
Oh.
Baby, close your eyes. 그저 느껴봐. 서로를 나눠 마신 찰나의 순간. 두려운 상은 더 무한해져가. 귓가에 속삭여져 꿈보다 더 달게. 이미 중독돼 버린 나.
Wow.
위로 미끄러진 너의 부드러운 손길. 날 집중하게 만들어 오직 너만 보이게 Pretty girl you like peaches soft하게 감싸 입안 가득 번진 sweetness Feels good to be the bad guy 둘이 헤매는 딜리 너무 달콤한 기분 스며들지 깊이 감미로운 kisses 그 안에 영원히 넘쳐버릴 만큼 나를 채워줘 너를 위한 마음이 계속되도록 파도 치듯 넌 휩쓸어가
That was pretty hot. I
No idea Kai was this good. What have we been missing?
now, to save our comments from the for the voting portion, or at least the judging portion of this, I gotta say, when it first came on, I saw the type of swag that comes inherently with Kai. I didn't expect it to be such a soft song, so that was very surprising.
It was ethereal and beautiful. Okay.
All right, Pim.
All right, BamBam. Enough. BamBam. riBBon.
Reborn or riBBon?
순간만을 기다렸지 baby 새롭게 시작해 좀 낯선 곳에 And there's nothing I would do for you 다시 찾은 hope in us I'm feeling you so let's get in mood 매 순간마다 내 마음을 보여주고 싶어 Let me get it for you Alright got it for you 리본에 풀어봐 We're gonna have some fun 자 이제 새롭게 다시 시작해 Here we go See a better version of myself I'm like a fan I feel so like 무엇을 원해 뭐든 다 줄게 for sure I'm reborn
I think it's reborn. Just
I think it's the wordplay.
yeah.
너라면 어디 가도 let's go boom boom 두 눈에 담긴 서로의 모습 마치 feels like a diamond glow 다시 찾은 hope in us I'm feeling you so let's get in mood 매 순간마다 내 마음을 보여주고 싶어 Let me get it for you Alright got it for you 리본에 풀어봐 We're gonna have some fun 자 이제 새롭게 다시 시작해 Here we go See a better version of myself I'm like a fan I feel so like 무엇을 원해 뭐든 다 줄게 for sure I'm reborn Now I've come back to my spot 두 눈에 감으면 and feel so right 저 깊이 찬란해진 푸른 저 하늘 위로 I'm reborn I wanna go
There it is.
Feels like I go back to 7 years old
Ooh.
I gotta do it I'm gonna feel it I'm gonna do it whatever I wanna do Let me hear you say Oh you got me Oh Oh yeah Baby I want you to stay Yeah I gotta do it I'm gonna feel it I'm gonna do it whatever I wanna do
Wow.
Crazy.
Crazy.
That's crazy, man.
This is gonna be so tough. Oh,
Yeah, it could swing either way for me.
Oh my goodness,
in
both-
every category.
both were fantastic, amazing. The vibes were very similar. Whimsical storytelling, amazing art direction, great choreography. Like each aspect really just it's gonna clash against each other.
I'm going back and forth on just the first category,
Just the first category,
which is hook.
the hook. Okay,
3, 2, 1.
Kai.
BamBam.
Oh, I can't. You come on. I mean, you can go either way, really. Like, I think I was just more drawn to "Pretty Girl, You Like Peaches." It's just a little bit more subdued, a little bit more mellow. I really like it. I really like it.
I mean, I could have gone either way, but you know, when it came down to making the decision, I went back to the wordplay of riBBon and
I'm
reborn.
reborn.
But you know, it's still catchy, like.
Yeah, you could go either way, really. Like, it just depends. I think I'm more in a melancholic kind of mood, maybe. But, like, I mean, yeah, either way, guys. I just went with my gut. And so we are 1-1 so far.
Okay, replayability. 3, 2, 1.
Bam Bam. Maybe I'm not in a melancholic mood because that song is just so easy listening. Like, it's dun, 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 dun. You just I want to hear it over and over again just to lift my spirits up.
For me, Kai's was you know, it's easy listening too, but it's a bit more mellow because like.
God, I want to change
so
my
it's
voice.
it's just slow, easy, very groovy.
Right.
You could vibe to it, and so like, yeah, again, I can see the BamBam, like they can both be replayed several times.
Yeah, it's by small,
Smallest of margins.
Small margins. These votes. Okay, so we move on to.
What's the vote count now?
It's 2-2.
Okay, good.
Okay.
Concept.
3,
2, 1.
Kai. All right. Yeah.
I fell back on just how, like all of the different costumes he was wearing, which represented like different kind of time periods of the story and narrative that he was talking about. Because you can have a girl that does that and makes you feel that way, regardless of the period you're in.
Yeah.
And he's just like, I just appreciated all of the looks that he was in. That's all.
Yeah, I mean, the art direction, the colors, like all of those little time period eras that he was pointing out to. I love that feeling too, like what you just said. Like, you don't have to. It doesn't matter what time period you're in. These heart-fluttering moments that can affect anyone in the same way, and so gotta go with Kai on this one.
Yeah, just not to take anything away from BamBam, but like it you know, it was a fun little music video. It didn't really represent much to me in terms of a concept or a narrative, but you know, still a great music video. So we have a 4-2 lead to Kai, which brings us to performance. Will it be a tie, or will it be a split?
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Kai. Oh, very well done. Very well done. His dancing, the choreo was just... It was probably the only area that I thought was head and shoulders above everything else with what we saw from BamBam. The choreography was amazing. It just gave me lots of Temin vibes. His movement and just so good. So good.
Yeah, no. I don't have to repeat any of that. Like, the choreo that I saw in Kai's music video was all very, very catchy, and very, very, like, catchy. I don't know what to say about it. Like, it was a bunch of set pieces put together. And like each set piece that changed had a different choreography playing.
Right.
And each different choreography looked really, really good.
Yeah, it was just done amazingly well in terms of like just the precise movements that, again, gave me a lot of Temin vibes, which probably explains why they're such good friends.
And he was performing in the silhouette too, up in the clouds, you know.
The vocals too, when he started to kind of reach those higher notes towards the end,
which I didn't think he had in him.
Was awesome. So, well, there he goes. The winner for this banger versus banger is Kai. Oh my goodness.
Until you guys get into the comment section, if you're publicly subscribed to our channel, leave in the comments your vote for who wins this banger versus banger, Kai or BamBam, and let us know why.
Yes, and look forward to our next matchup. We're going back to the to the solo girls section, which will be between Sejong and Yoonbi. So that is going to be awesome. If you feel like leaving your suggestions in the comments below, which MVs would pair up and match up against each other between Sejong and Yoonbi, that would be greatly appreciated. But otherwise, that is it for this banger versus banger video. Congratulations to Kai for moving on into the second round, awaiting the matchup between Baekhyun and Woods.
That's gonna be interesting because I have no idea who Woods is.
Exactly.
And you know, we'll see if we'll be able to put aside our bias with the Baekhyun. We might be pleasantly surprised by Woods. We don't know. So, looking forward to it. But that'll do it for this one. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like, subscribe. Don't forget to vote down below if you're publicly subscribed to our channel. Hit the bell icon to turn on notifications. Consider joining our members only section to watch exclusive footage. And if you want to see unblocked and uncut videos of that footage, go to watchingsundays.com/special. This is what we're watching this Sunday. We'll see you all peaches.
들지 깊이 감미로운 kisses 그 안에 영원히 넘쳐버릴 만큼 나를 채워줘 너를 위한 마음이 계속되도록 파도 치듯 너